Hello, folks. Hi. Welcome back to another episode. The loudest truck, bro. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna close the windows. I'm just gonna close them. Before we even begin, I'm just gonna close them. The windows are closed. We can now begin. Welcome to episode 3. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Why am I holding it so far? Hold on. It's been a long time. Well, for you guys, it hasn't been a long time since episode 2, but it's been a long time since I filmed episode 2 because, look, I was busy and low-key a little lazy to film. It's been a while since episode 2 because after I filmed it like the beginning of April. It is now like the middle of May. We laugh, but it's really not that funny. I was really busy. Like I said in the last episode, hold on, I'm so out of breath. I was making a dress for my graduation, which the graduation happened last Thursday. Yes, I'm gonna get to it. But I was making the dress and it was going really good. Like, I was like halfway-ish done. I was done with the front, but here's the thing, I flopped. And I was using a stretchy like silk fabric, and it's kind of thick, right? So it's heavy. And when I was cutting it, I wasn't using my thinking cap. Do you know what I mean? I was not thinking at all. And so I cut like the bodice part, like the torso part of the dress, so that the stretchy side was like, hold on, let me show you. So like this was the stretchy side instead of this being the stretchy side. Hopefully that makes a little sense. Now the issue was, it was a long dress, and so the skirt part of the dress was very heavy because it was a thick fabric. And because I cut the torso with like the stretchy side lengthwise, it basically pulled the dress, and it was just not looking good, and it was stressing me out, and I was just like, I'm not doing this. And also, like, I had like a week left to finish the entire dress, and I was just like, no, I'm just gonna buy a dress. Sorry to disappoint everyone. I did just buy a dress, and yes, I did spend a lot of money on the fabric. And yes, my mom was really annoyed at me, but the dress I bought was really cute too. It was like giving Great Gatsby, giving Flapper Girl vibes. Also, maybe I should address the elephant in the room. My Sony Angel. Okay, I've had this for a while. It's on here. Look at her. My little Sony, okay. I've had it for a while. I just didn't have it on my phone because it doesn't stick to this phone case. I was like, let me just put fresh double-sided tape on. And that still didn't work. So she might fall off. Earlier this morning, she did fall off, and her head came off. Now, also, I'm like at least 90% sure this Sony Angel is fake, because I just don't believe that they're selling real Sony Angels in South Africa. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. We are the last to get anything and everything in this world. There's no way they're selling real Sony Angels. Also, the fact that its face skin color and body skin color is completely different. And it just looks like it has so many defects. I can't lie. It's giving AliExpress. And it's fine. It's really fine. It's fine. I still think it's cute, and I really don't care that it's not real. But also, here's the thing. It is this fuck-ass duck. That it is. And when I got it, I did get a cute one, and I can't remember which one it was. But then my friend Jamila was like, no, please give me that one, it's so cute, please just take the duck, and like we'll swap, and then I'll give you another Sunny Angel. And I was just like, only because I love you, and you're my friend, will I give you my cute Sunny Angel for this fuck-ass duck, okay? It's fine. Also, yeah, it's just it's just very big, but it's fine. And she's here, and I think I just need to get a new phone case so that it can stick, because this, like, what type of material is this? Silicone. The silicone phone case, it's just not sticking to it. Anyways, on to this week's episode. I really wanted to just do a quick one this week because I felt really bad that last week's episode was 1 hour long. What the hell? And on top of it being 1 hour long, the last half, I was yapping and going on, and like, you know, I don't think anyone watched till the end, but I couldn't even stand editing it. I was just like, oh, just get it out of my face. Okay, so I'm really sorry about that. So I'm gonna try to keep this week's episode short and sweet, okay? So let's talk about my week last week. Guys, I've been having the busiest weeks ever. And like, for someone who's unemployed, I feel like I'm just busy all the time. It's really bad. So last week, Monday or Tuesday, I went to get a visa, right? We're going on a trip soon. So we've been getting our visas, and it's so stressful. Like, oh my gosh, I envy so badly like Americans or like British people, or just anywhere where you don't need a visa to go into like any country. You can just go to the country with your passport, because it's long and it's expensive. And then the like travel agency guy or whatever, I really don't know, he came late, and he made us late for our appointment. That was Tuesday, okay? Then, so Wednesday, I had an interview. I don't want to get into it, don't want to talk about it. It's a story for another day, okay? Far, far in the future, I will retell the story of this interview. Just know it didn't go well. It wasn't what I was hoping for, but it's fine. We're not going to talk about that today. This is before that, okay? Wednesday night, right? Like, or rather Tuesday night. Yeah, this is the thing about me, okay? I have insomnia, but maybe it's not insomnia, maybe it's just something else, but anytime there's something important or like also something fun, anything important or fun that's just like getting my nerves up, I cannot sleep the day before that. A day before the exam, a day before going on a trip. And for this, I could not sleep that Tuesday night. First of all, okay, I was already tired, right? Like, Tuesday was draining, being at that visa place the whole day, training. Then I get home. I can't even remember what else happened, but we get home. It's time for bed, okay? It's about 10, 11. It was probably 11. I'm already like, my eyes are like drifting to sleep. I'm like, okay, I put my TV off, I put on YouTube, and I was watching this video. Not even halfway through the video, you guys, I pass out cold. But here's the thing, it's like low-key getting winter. It should be winter right now because it's May, but it's still kind of warm. So I had my electric blanket on, plus I had a fleece gown on and fleece pajamas on, like similar to the one I'm wearing right now, like a fleece like this. I had fleece pajamas, long sleeve, fleece gown, plus I sleep with a fleece blanket and the duvet, plus the electric blanket. Here's the thing about me, okay? I cannot sleep if I'm cold. I know who I am. I'm a freezing person. I can't sleep without the socks on. I can't sleep without like even in summer, like unless it's like 30 degrees plus, I'm sleeping with 2 blankets. I'm sleeping with the fleece blanket and I'm sleeping with the duvet. I'm sorry. But like, usually it's fine, but I fell asleep after having the electric blanket blasting. So I wake up at about 1 with a fever. I'm sweating. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I take everything off. And then I remember that before I fell asleep, I didn't use the bathroom. I didn't go pee. And another thing about me, I can't sleep if I don't pee. Because I'm just anxious that I'm going to pee in my sleep. Not that I've ever done it before. It's just like an irrational fear that I'm just going to pee in my sleep. So I have to go. And also, like, right now, again, I'm on Accutane. I'm drinking a lot of water. And I just need to pee before I sleep. I have to pee, like, at least twice. So I'm like, okay, before I go back to sleep, let me go use the bathroom. Let me put on a short sleeve PJs. Put it on. Go. Then I make mistake number 1. At this point, it's probably, like, mistake number 4 or 5. Okay. But I go on TikTok while I go pee. Bad decision. Because then, now my brain-rotted self is, like, enjoying the TikToks. It's now, like, 1:30. Okay, I waste 30 minutes on TikTok and I'm like, okay. I can't. I have to be up super early because the, like, place I'm going for the interview is, like, an hour away. Okay, it's really far away. So I'm like, okay, let me put my phone off, play music. Another thing I need to sleep, I have to play music. Sometimes if I'm watching TV, I'll pass out, I'm watching some YouTube stuff if the video is boring enough. But like, I need to play music to go to sleep. I put my playlist on. Okay, put on an hour timer. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but you can put a timer on your phone so that after the timer ends, it turns the music off. Amazing invention. Thank you. I do that. This entire hour timer goes by and I'm still awake. It's now 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Why can't I sleep? Then I restart the timer. I'm like, let me try again. Okay, let me try again because I have to sleep. Like, I'm gonna force myself to sleep. No thinking of anything, nothing, okay? I do it again. I'm like in and out of sleep the second time around, okay? Like, I'm hearing one song and then I'm sleeping and then I hear another song and then it's just a mess. And then I have, on top of that, when I do finally go to sleep, I have the craziest dream ever. Like a full nightmare. Honestly, one day I will tell you guys like about a dream or something that I had, because I always have crazy dreams. Like, normal people do not dream as like I do. I think I'm always having lucid dreams. I don't know if my dreams are real life or if it's a dream. Like, I only know once I wake up. It's weird and it's crazy and it's really kind of creepy. And I have an irrational fear that I'm gonna get stuck in one of my dreams and I'll think I'm dreaming and then I go to a whole other dimension. Why are we doing sirens right now? Who are the police chasing? Anyways, I get scared that I'm gonna get stuck in another dimension through my dreams because they're so weird and random. Really dumb. I have a lot of irrational fears, honestly. Anyways, I eventually wake up at like 7. What a mess. I go to the interview, right? A mess. There was also a creepy guy there. So for one, I'm a little happy that it didn't work out, because at least I won't have to deal with that man. Just, I can't. I'll tell you about the guy, okay? I get there. It's already in a sketchy area. So I'm already on guard. And I didn't know which building I needed to go into. Like, there's no signage. I'm confused. He immediately walks up to me, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm already gonna die. I just got here and I'm gonna die. And then he was like, oh, sorry, I just wanted to know the time. And I was like, okay, whatever, it's 9. And he's like, oh, thank you. Then he keeps trying to talk to me, and I'm just like trying to ignore him, trying to call the people, like, hi, what building do I need to go to? They're not answering. I called both numbers, they don't answer, and I'm just panicking even more. Then I like figure out which building I need to go to, okay? Walk down there, and the guy is standing outside, like, of the building. Oh my gosh. Then he's like, oh, are you coming here? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, I'll escort you. And I'm like, the quicker we get this over with, the better, okay? He takes me inside. He's leading me somewhere. He's taking me downstairs. This other, like, guy who works there comes up and he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, thank you for saving me. No, I didn't say that, but he's like, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, I'm just escorting her. She's here for an interview. And then the guy was like, okay, well, she doesn't need to go anywhere right now. She can come sit down here. And I was like, oh, thank God. And he was like, I think he told the guy to leave me alone. I honestly think he told the guy to leave me alone, because after that, he didn't bother me. And then, yeah, that was just too much. Okay, cool. The interview happens. I go home. I low-key have a panic attack. It's fine. Then I had an eyebrow point. Okay, Wednesday was the interview. Thursday is my graduation. Okay. I had an eyebrow appointment, eyebrow wax, at like 3 p.m. It's like maybe 1 at this point. I ate some lunch. And I'm like, it's like I can barely keep my eyes open at this point. Okay, I got like at most 3 hours of sleep the night before. Can barely keep my eyes open. So I'm like, let me take a little nap. Okay, I napped from 1 until about like 2:30. I'm still tired. Okay, the nap did nothing for me. So I decide on the way to the appointment, I'm gonna buy a Red Bull. I don't even like Red Bulls. Like, I'd rather have a Monster, but then I was thinking, like, Monsters are so big. I don't even drink it finished in time before I get there. So I get the Red Bull. This is another mistake on my end, but it's fine. I'm thinking, even though waxes are like super painful, if my eyes just close at this point, I think I'll be out. I think I will pass out in that wax appointment. And you know how it is at like Sope? They always play like this like relaxing ass music, and I'm like, why? Play some like pop or something. Like, you want me to pass out, you want me to fall asleep here, and I know I'm gonna snore or something. I drink the Red Bull. It tasted nasty. That was another mistake. I got my hair done. I finally go to sleep. Also, let's talk about this wax for a minute. Again, I'm on Accutane. You are not supposed to get a wax done when you're on Accutane. And I already knew this, okay? It's because your skin is so thin and like fragile at this moment. That was the most painful eyebrow wax I've ever had in my life. Well, maybe the first time I got a wax a few years ago on Accutane was probably more painful because it was more deep in the treatment, but it was sore. The last time I was bleeding, so this time at least I wasn't bleeding, but yeah, it was definitely red because the wax lady knew. She I felt like she saw how red it was. If you've never gotten like an eyebrow wax, usually they like do it twice, right? Because like if they want it to be good, they do it twice. So she only did it once, and she was like, no, yeah. And then my lip too, oh, it was so sore. I get out, yeah, it's red as hell. You can't see it, but I could feel where the scars were gonna be. By now, all the scars are gone, which is really good. Like, after a week, it's gone. Except for the one on my eye. But I had, like, a scar here, a huge one on my eye, one, like, here, and then one across my entire, like, lip here. But at least, you know, I did my makeup really well. My graduation, it looked really good. Anyways, that night, Wednesday night, similar story, okay? I couldn't sleep. I think I woke up a few times. It wasn't as bad as the Tuesday night, but it was still not that good. And then I was supposed to wake up at 7, because again, the my graduation was like in Pretoria, so that's like an hour and a half away. Like, it might as well be another province, okay? Pretoria is so far. Well, it's not that far, but you get what I mean. Like, it's a distance. And I was like, I'll wake up at 7 so I can, you know, get ready, do my makeup and everything, because I know I take a long time. But I was like, I'm gonna just sleep until 8. I can't do this. And then I did. And then I woke up. There was no electricity. And there was no hot water. So I had to take, like, a cold shower. So annoying. But anyways, my graduation. So fun. Not really. I was really nervous. Had a lot of anxiety. But, yeah. I was even more nervous because, like, my name is, like, on the, like, my surname starts with a B, right? So I'm, like, usually, like, how the list looked, I was, like, the 4th or 5th person to, like, walk up, but they went from, like, the back forwards. So I ended up being the last person in my major, in the fashion design, like, major, to go up. And also there was a whole bunch of people there. I didn't even know that my college had all of these, like, majors. Like, there was preschool teaching, there was, like, policing, like law, but not law, like, what is it called, like, before you do the real big boy law? Pre-law? No. Baby law? It was the baby law degree, people. And then we went for dinner. I didn't eat the entire day. It was so bad. We went for dinner. Oh my gosh, that was the best meal I think I've ever eaten in my life. You guys, it was so good. I had a bao bun, and I was thinking it was gonna be small, because, like, if you guys have ever been to, like, Saigon Sushi or something, or, like, other Asian restaurants, the baos are, like, tiny, okay? Like, they're like a little snack. So I was thinking, okay, it's gonna be a snack. Also, it said bao singular and not baos plural, so I was thinking it's gonna be one tiny little thing, okay? And I ordered a plate of sushi. Bro, was this bao, like, not the hugest thing you've ever... It might as well have been a taco. Like, it was huge with a giant piece of chicken, and I was like, what is this? What did you guys serve me? And I look big and greedy because I got the baos, and it was 2 big ass baos plus a plate of sushi. Now you guys are making me look greedy. Now you're making me look like I'm here to eat, okay? No. To be fair, I didn't eat the whole day, but it was still bad. And I had a cocktail. I had a Paloma for the first time. Oh my gosh, so good, so good. I love, like, if you guys want to get put on to something, okay, yeah, vodka with grapefruit juice, so good, so good. Amazing drink, okay? Easy to make too, tastes good. This is like that, but except it has tequila instead of vodka. You guys, one of those took me out. And I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm a lightweight. I'm like in between lightweight. I'm like medium. Like I can have a few, like typically I'll get drunk off of like 5 drinks, okay? I'm like on the lower end, but like not super lightweight. That one drink finished me, you guys. I think it's because I haven't been drinking for a long time. Like, I only drink if I go out or if I'm like at a party or something, and I haven't been doing any of that, so I haven't been drinking. And I'm not afraid of tequila. I love tequila. I can take a couple shots, okay? No, it really. And then I ordered a second one because I was like, might as well. I took 2 sips of the second one, you guys, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to pretend like I'm fine and not stumble out of here. And then my mom was like, why did you order another one if you're not drinking it? And I was like, oh. And then I started to chug it. Yeah, I went home and immediately passed out. It was it was wraps for me after that tequila, you guys. Yeah, that was pretty much it for my week. Graduating was really good. Hopefully by the time I edit this video, I'll have like the professional pictures. I hope I look good because my dad was screaming so loud. He was yelling. He was at the back of the building and he was screaming. It was, it just made me want to laugh. Like, I couldn't even be embarrassed in that moment. I just wanted to laugh. And I was really, like, here's the thing. I've been practicing like all month actually, so that I don't have a goofy, because let me show you. Can't smile with my teeth. My natural like smile is really just goofy. Like, it looks really bad and I don't know why. I've never been good at smiling, and I've always had a fake smile because I just don't know how to like do it naturally. So I have to like perform every time I smile, which is why most of my pictures are just like serving face. So I was practicing like like a smile, you know? And I was holding that smile like before I went on stage. So I was walking like this the whole time. So that when I went to go take the pictures, I would have the perfect face because I wanted them to be really good. God forbid. No, now you have to go make me laugh. And I'm trying so hard because I know once I start laughing, I'm gonna have the goofy smile. You guys, it was so bad. At least I was the last person again. So all my friends were outside getting the actual like degree page. So at least they didn't hear the embarrassing screams of my father. But it was fine. Another like silly thing I want to talk about, you guys. This 100 men versus a gorilla thing. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this is like a thing. It might be old now, like it might be old news, like the joke might be over. I still see it on my For You page, to be fair. The only reason I even knew about this is because I was talking to a man about it, and he was like, have you heard about this 100 men versus gorilla thing? And I was like, no. Why would I have heard about that? Anyways, here's my take, okay? 100 men is that's a lot of people. Very easily, in my opinion, 1, 2, 3 jump, they could all jump on that gorilla and smother it. Graphic, horrific, but I think that's like the quick and easy. Like, it'll be done in 20 minutes less. I'm sure the gorilla will kill all of the people who are like at the bottom of the pile. For sure, the gorilla's gonna do some damage, right? But I feel like people think like gorillas are not just like, they aren't very like what is the word, violent. They like calm and chill creatures. Like, they're not just gonna fight you. Like, I've seen millions of people taking selfies with damn gorillas and they're like chilling and smiling for the pics. Like, gorillas are chill. Easily He'll probably think you're about to play with it. You jump on it. He's like, whoa, what's going on? He'll fight back. It's over, like I'm telling you. But then I remembered that men are also the dumbest creatures on planet Earth. So yeah, they are not gonna make it, I fear. I'm sorry. I really was like, oh, like they do it quick and easy. And then I forget her name, but I saw this one TikTok video. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. And she's like, like, men are so dumb, like 100 men versus 50 pairs of sunglasses, and it will be a bloodbath. Oh, that literally brought me to tears. But I mean, all it took was one baby to murder Harambe, okay? So, and I know Harambe is rolling over in her grave right now. She's like, why? Like, 100 random dudes, I don't think they could do it. Like, if I put together a team or army, we could. Honestly, 100 women would do it easily. They would. But I also don't want to see women getting hurt. So, not that this will ever be a real scenario, but knowing men, it might be. So, here's my advice. You guys gotta just get like the most egotistical, narcissistic men. It will be very easy to find. I got at least 10 for you guys already that I could sign up. Just get those who like really delusional men who think that they could do anything. You just get those. Maybe a couple, I'm seeing a lot of loneliness pandemic, a lot of depressed men. You get those go at the bottom, right? The first to jump, then all the egotistical men on top. The depressed ones want to go anyways. Sorry to say. They want to go anyways. Let them. I'm kidding. I love men, you guys. I love men. I'm kidding. But that's how I would do it. Really easy, but it won't end well if real men are like, if we do 100 men, 1 woman, or 99 men, 1 woman, and I'm the 1 woman, I'll just tell them what to do, right? And I'll sit back and watch it happen. But I don't think that's how it's. I keep seeing people like, oh, like the gorilla's gonna win easily, and I'm like, have you guys met a man? You tell. I was gonna say something really sick, but you know what? Let me just stay quiet. I think they could do it, but knowing men are stupid, they will lose somehow, some way. Okay. Anyways, last thing I want to talk about. My favorite medias, you guys. Since last time. Okay, here's the update on the books. I've only read one other book. So now we're 2 for 5. We are in the middle of May once again. I'm doing my best, you guys. I really am. But I did read the first book of A Court. Okay, well, I read A Court of Thorns and Roses. So good. That was such a good book, you guys. I loved it, and I really cannot wait to read the rest. But they are so huge, and I saw the second book. It is thick, you guys. It's gonna take me okay, this is really, in my opinion, it's really cool because I know I'm dyslexic, and it's gonna take me a while to read a book in general, but it took me a week, you guys, to read A Court of Thorns and Roses. I was so proud of myself. I was like, damn, I really did that. I read that so quickly. It was so juicy. I was staying up all night to read it. One day I did spend a full day reading it, and it was just really nice. It was really good. I will read the others, don't worry, eventually. And then I started reading the third Percy Jackson book. I don't know which one it is off the top of my head. but I started it, and then I was just like, and then it was like my graduation, and I was like, whatever, I'll get to it. So I will be reading the third Percy Jackson book. I love Percy Jackson, you guys. I used to read it all the time as a kid. My favorite, like, book series. I also love Greek mythology in general. So if you have any good Greek mythology recs, send them to me. I really want to read Cersei. Love Cersei, because, like, yes, men are pigs. Yes. She's so me. She's so me. Movies. I've been watching Twilight. Guys, I'm tired of pretending like it's a bad movie. I'm tired of pretending Twilight is bad. It's so good. It's so good, and every time I watch it, it gets better and better. I will say the first movie, here's the thing. They are high schoolers, and high schoolers are cringe. We were all cringe in high school. I said way weirder things to guys I liked when I was in high school, okay? Really, it wasn't that bad, and I don't know, I feel like people just hate girls, and they don't want girls to have fun, and that's why they act like Twilight was the worst movie ever. But it was so good. New Moon, amazing. Eclipse, Breaking Dawn Part 1, amazing. And then a little, I haven't watched Breaking Dawn Part 2 yet. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. But yeah, that's been for the past week, it's been my nighttime activity. Really nice. Been enjoying it. I haven't continued White Lotus. Oh, sorry. It just was like, not that intriguing to me. I probably will finish it eventually one day. Here's the thing about me. You're gonna have to pay me $1 million to complete a series. I just can't do it. I can't, like, if you want me to complete it, people who binge things, like, in a week, I'm like, how are you doing that? It's really just because I have ADHD. I know it is, but I can barely watch a movie without, like, stopping halfway to do, like, something else, you know, like, I need to go get a snack, or I need to go on TikTok, or scroll, or play a game while I'm watching the movie. Like, it's really hard for me, but it's fine. Music, so much good music lately, so much good music. Let me open Apple Music, so I can tell you right from the source what I've been loving, okay? First and foremost, already, Pink Panther's new album, Fancy That, 10 out of 10. Every song is a complete banger, okay? Complete banger. My top 5s, okay, nice, in order, okay? Nice to Know You, number 1. Stateside, Illegal, Romeo, Girl Like Me is really good, but Tonight is also, okay, I'm gonna say Girl Like Me. Those are my top 5, okay? Really good album. What else is new? Oh, I've been listening, I feel like I have heard of them before, but I never listened to their music until now. 5, they're a Japanese girl group. They're new, is it new? Oh, this is 16 October, but I feel like the song has been trending right now. But it's Sugar Free Venom featuring Kesha. Sour, bitter, pour it up, killer, lemon, Sugar Free Venom. It's such a good song, you guys. It's such a good song. You need to listen to the song. You need to listen to it. It's so good. I tried to listen to the rest of the album. It's like, I didn't expect the songs that they have to be their vibe. Like, they look like Sugar Free Venom looks like their vibe. But the other songs that I liked was Lettuce. Oh, the album name is Sequence 101. I liked Lettuce, I liked Television, and I liked Real Girl. Those were the only ones. And Sugar Free Venom is really the main one that I liked. Another album, Kali Uchis Sincerely. It's really good. Like, I need to listen to it, you know. I haven't really tapped in, but I do have it's good. I really liked it. Sunshine and Rain, Angels All Around Me is like my favorite of the album, and Silk Lingerie is like my other favorite, and then Sunshine and Rain is like third. And then I've listened to the whole album, but I just like haven't like tapped in, you know. I haven't like listened, looked at the lyrics. But I love Kelly Uchis. She's like one of my favorite artists, so don't worry guys, it will be on repeat. I recently listened to Heart by Le Seraphim, the album, the EP. It's like, okay, it's not as good as the other stuff, I have to be honest. Like, just being sincere, I feel like they just made the album, the EP, just because of the whole drama going on. I feel like they were like, look at us, we can make album. Well, not them specifically, but like Hybe and whoever behind them. I will say Come Over is really nice. Ash is the best song on the album, on the EP, sorry. Heart is like, it's just boring compared to like the other music. Like, the Seraphim has so many good bangers. Like, the last EP was insane. Every song a hit, maybe. Let me refresh my memory on the songs on that EP. Crazy was just like, I don't think Crazy will ever be topped, you guys. It was so good. The remix with Pink Panthers too. I ride or die for Pink Panthers. I'm sorry. She can never do wrong by me. Like, she just can't. But Crazy, 100 Hot and Fun, good album. Perfect Night was also so good. And then like Unforgiven was just like even better. Do you know what I mean? Like like, you're just not topping their past songs. Like, I was like, wow, every time they release a song, it's just better and better. Also, I didn't listen to Easy, that EP either. Like, it was just not for me. But like, you know, they have good songs. Eve Psyche and the Bluebeard, Unforgiven, Impurities, like, just banger after banger. Sour Grapes, Blue Flame. Like, they just have so many good songs. And Heart was just it was just a bit boring. Like, just a bit not for me. It's just not for me. I did like Ash and I did like Come Over, but compared to Crazy, like, I don't know, it just wasn't doing it for me. That's probably like all the new-ish music that I've listened to. I like listening to old music. That's the thing about me. Like, I love 2000s, 90s R&B music, and it just can't be topped for me. Like, you're not topping Mariah Carey for me. You're not. No one's doing it like Mimi has ever done it. I'm sorry. Christina Aguilera, like, you're just not. I will say, I've been listening to Genie in a Bottle way too much. Christina Aguilera, Genie in a Bottle. It's so good. Amazing song. Yeah, that's like pretty much it, you guys. I don't have much to say this week. It's been a bit boring. Next week we'll see. And I didn't want it to be too long, so hopefully this one isn't as long as the last two were. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Hope you guys have a good week. I will hopefully be actually doing this pod once a week. It was just like between episode 1 and 2, things were a bit crazy, and it's gonna be a bit crazy once again in this next month because I am going on a trip soon, and it's crazy getting everything in order for that. I've never been overseas, so this is gonna be really fun and crazy. And I do want to make vlogs when I go, exploit it a little. But we'll see if I actually do that, because I do have beef with vlogging, and I'm scared of talking in public, and and I don't like hearing my voice, so I can't edit them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this week. Love you. Bye bye.